Now let's move on to the writing section. In the writing section part 2, which is common for both IELTS academic and IELTS general training, you will be given a paragraph and you will have to write approximately 250 words, minimum 250 words, to score a good band in that section. Remember, you will have 40 minutes for writing this paragraph. You can increase or decrease depending upon your convenience. However, 40 minutes is the recommended amount of time. Also note, you will be asked to write in pencil. Also note, there will be a timer in the examination room and you don't need to carry any of the watches or any other equipment to keep track of the time. Now let's tackle this question. Suppose you're given a paragraph which says, some people believe that all university students should study whatever they like. Others, however, think that they should only be allowed to study subjects that will be useful in the future, such as those related to science and technology. Discuss both these views and give your opinion. Now, I'm going to give you here a few minutes to detail what you think should be the answer. Should you take just one side or should you take both the sides? What will be your main points? What will be your starting paragraph? So pause this video and when you have jotted down all the points, then we can resume. For now, let us tackle this question first of all by understanding what we are required to do. It clearly states that discuss both these views. So one thing is clear, we have to take both the views. And what are those two views? First, that students should only study science and technology. And the contrary view is that students should be allowed to choose their own subjects, mainly arts and literature. So you need to have points for both of these. So in this kind of questions, it is generally advised to have 4 paragraphs. First would be the introduction. Second would be a pro for science and technology. Third would be a con for science and technology, or where we will explain why students should be allowed to follow their own interests. And the last paragraph could be the conclusion. Now it's just a general guideline. You can rearrange the paragraphs as per your understanding. Now, what could be the few points which we can write under each of these? Let's have a look. So, if you are saying science and technology only should be pursued by the students, then we can say the economy demands a workforce which is skilled in technology. Given the advancement of AI in every field, it is crucial for the students to be up to date with the technology. Also, another point which could be highlighted here is the science and technology roles are always in high demand and pay a very lucrative salary. So it's not only in high demand but also well paying job which offers stability in the long run. So you have a sure shot calling that you will be finding a decent enough job if you go for science and technology. Now this was one of the body paragraphs. Let's move on to another paragraph or the contrary view where we will present that why students should be allowed to choose their own subjects. That is the interest-based choice. Science and technology are undoubtedly important. However, fields such as arts and literature are imperative to foster creativity and critical thinking. It allows you to view a single thing from multiple points of view and gain perspective into diverse thinking processes. Also, it is important to have a well rounded education, which is an amalgamation of both science and the arts. So, this is how you could structure your answer. If you have more points or if you need clarification as to why we have included some of these points, feel free to drop me a note.